hello. Would you like to see some vinyl today? You would. Would you like to see some Iron Maiden vinyl today? You would. Sorry guys, I'm just being a bit mad today. I've just got something from the postman on a bit of a Maiden tip at the moment, so I thought I'd show you some of my latest additions to my Maiden collection. I received this today. This is the From Fear to Eternity. No, it isn't. From Here to Eternity. What am I talking about? 12-inch picture disc. Pretty awesome stuff. Never actually owned this. This is my first copy of this one, so I was really happy to get that. The original copy comes with a cardboard plinth which you make up so you can display the picture disc on. So that, I'm pleased to say, actually comes with the disc. It's never been made up, so I was well pleased with that. Cool photograph, which is like the standard 12-inch on the back. So there you go. That's my newest one. A couple of other things I haven't shown you before is this is a French copy of Twilight Zone with the Avec titre inédit, and on the back it's got obviously the French cover on the back with Pathé Marconi on the back. So that's a nice one. Got that from my mate Jamie, who runs a shop called Rooster Records down in Exeter, who's got some good Maiden stuff, and I managed to pick this one up as well. This is a Holy Smoke German edition with the beige EMI labels. I'll take that out a minute. And on the back, the variation with this one to the UK is it'll have the German tour dates on the bottom. So there you go. Another one in very nice condition. Very happy to get that into my collection. This one's a bit of a grail. This is pretty much the most I've ever spent on an album in my life. This is Japanese pressing of Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, which is obviously a bit topical with Maiden at the moment because of their them doing the Maiden England rerun tour. Pretty good condition. A few marks on the cover. I'll show you one of the rare things to look out for in this pressing if you're ever lucky enough to get one. This is not a inner bag keep the record in, it's just a booklet. So it's a fold out booklet with Japanese text and translations and a little write up on the band, information about the back catalogue. But one thing to really account for when getting this album, the Japanese pressing, is that it actually has this, which is the promotional stickers from Toshiba EMI, which came with it. A lot of these would have gone missing or stuck on when you bought it to your wall or something like that. This is the vinyl, which is pretty much mint unplayed. There you go, and on the back. So a really, really nice pressing, that one. I spun it last night and it's a super, super, super quiet pressing, this one. Super high quality virgin vinyl pressing. And one of the highlights of my Maiden collection, this one for sure. I think overall my Japanese Maiden collection, of which I've got most of the albums now, apart from Power Slave. So if anyone's got the Japanese Power Slave with the poster, please get in touch because I need it to pretty much complete my Japanese Maiden vinyl collection. So there's that one. I got this. This was another thing from Rooster Records on Pathé Marconi again. This is another French 12-inch. This is Women in Uniform. Lovely, almost mint condition, that one. I mean, you can see. I mean, it's got a lovely shine to it. Take it out of the sleeve and look at that. Look at that. That's in such good condition. This is a very rare American promo. It's a double A-sided Aces High promotional copy. You can see down there 33.5 for third RPM promo copy, not for sale. This was sent out to record companies or radio stations. This is on Capitol promoting the single. It's a double A-side. Just stuff you're going to have a lot of problems trying to find these. These are going to be an eBay job. Luckily I bought this from Exeter again because the guy sold his massive Maiden collection. I'm gradually getting most of it myself. So that's a really cool one. Few variations here. This is an American copy of Somewhere in Time on Capitol Records again. Pretty standard pressing this really. It's got the inner bag like the UK copy. The main difference is really is the Capitol logo on the record label itself. That one needs a bit of a clean, that one. That's been fairly well played. But it's got the customary heavy cardboard US press jacket. Another Japanese record. This is the 12-inch for Ring Free Live. And on the back, once again with all Japanese pressings, the sound quality is A1. It's got the beige EMI record label, and it's got the inner lyrics sheet in Japanese and also in English. So that's in really good condition. The variation with Peace of Mind. This is another American copy on Capitol. People that own the UK copy will know that it comes in a gatefold. Well, the American was a single LP with all of the inner gatefold details on the inner record bag here, and that's the record label Capitol. Lovely pressing, that one. The cover's in lovely condition. I got that for a tenner. That's an absolute steal. Okay, a couple of pressings of Live After Death. This is I'm not going to get the records out or show you. These are pretty similar to the UK ones. This is a French copy. I'll show you the back. This is where the main variations are. You see there. Oh, sorry, move it across. Direct metal mastered. The serial number up there. But the main thing to look out for is the Pathé Marconi and the Made in France bit there. So that's a French copy. I'll show you the other copy I got as well. This has variations. This is a Polish pressing on Tom Press. There you go, down there. And the main variations, these both come with the booklets. The Polish one doesn't have the standard, but does it have the standard booklet? I can't remember if it does or not, this one. I don't think it does. And it doesn't have the inner picture labels. This isn't the inner picture labels. It's a Polish write-up on the band. So that's a big variation with the Polish pressing. You get this. And you get that. Alright, so you don't get the actual records printed on the pictured bags. They come in standard white bags. But the real variation on this pressing is that. So that's the Polish Tom Press red labelled Live After Death, which is pretty hard to come by. I mean, I've only ever seen, I saw this on eBay recently, and it was about, I think somebody had it on starting bid of about £14, and I managed to get it for a very, very similar price. I really like collecting the various pressings from different countries. Not just Japan, because there are some interesting variations. A bootleg. This is live in Porto Alegre in Brazil on the Somewhere Back in Time tour. This is on green vinyl, number 371. This copy of 500. A beautiful gatefold. Absolutely stunning gatefold picture there, as you can see of Ed Force One flying over the Amazon. And I'll show you the vinyl as well. It's like a transparent, beautiful labels once again. Look at that. Like a lime green in the light, that, isn't it? Stunning. Just stunning. That's from Trademark of... No, it isn't. Swinging Pig, I should say. Who are fantastic when it comes to the bootleg stuff. Okay, this is a seventh son of a seventh son again. The main difference is here is that it's a Spanish pressing. A different papered, it's a sort of rougher paper inner sleeve than the UK and the US pressing. Another bootleg, Behind the Iron Curtain, which is basically most of the tracks from the Video Pieces, Behind the Iron Curtain EP. This is number 359 of 500. This one comes, I believe, on various vinyl. This one's a lovely blue marble vinyl. This is a mispress because as you can see, a number of them. This company also did a Slayer bootleg. I think it was the Rain in Blood demos or the Hello 8's demos. And they actually on the side B put Jeff Hanneman picture from Slayer. And this is a mispressing solely because of that. It does play the correct tracks, but it's got the wrong label. The correct labels would be another one of those from Iron Maiden. So if you have this and you've got Jeff Hanneman's mug on the B side, or the A side, or however they messed it up, you've got a nice little variation on your bootleg there. So there you go. Great cover from Derek Riggs. Fantastic. Well happy to get that. 15 quid. Okay, a couple of pressings now of No Prayer for the Dying. Variation. This is an American copy. On pick, as you can see with the red logo down there. A big variation on this pressing is it's a black and white in a bag, which is a bit of a strange one. But the main variation is of course the coloured vinyl. Lovely epic label and lovely trans red vinyl. Super pressing for one of Maiden's albums, which really isn't one of my favourites, but certainly has its moments. I really like the title track, No Prayer for the Dying. Yeah, Tail Gunner's a good track. The rest are so-so for Maiden. This one is a French copy. France. Not a lot of difference between this one. It's just that the paper, once again, is of a rougher quality. Obviously, this one's in colour. Okay, moving on. We've got a German copy of Killers. Oh, sorry guys. There you go. Electrola. This one comes with the original black inner advertising Iron Maiden, the debut, and the maxi single, the live single, with the catalogue numbers in Germany. And one of the variations here is instead of side 1, it's Sight. There you go. Just another one of the things that I love about pressings from around the world, just the little variations. That's quite a nice pressing, that one. Plays lovely. Lovely condition. So I've got about 8 different pressings of Killers now from all around the world, and I've got about 8 different Made in Japans. This is another one. This is this is a German one on Electrola. There you go. The thin sleeve. This is only a 4-tracker, and it's got the beige logos. Another German pressing now of one of my favourite albums. This is Power Slave, and this is the original tour date sticker on it, as you can see. Beautiful pressing, beautiful condition, and a rougher paper once again. Things that the German and the EEC sort of pressings, they tend to use a less glossier paper. It's a little more matte than the UK and US inner sleeves, which is another fascinating variation. This is a German copy of Number of the Beast. There you go. Electrola. And this one's a fabulous edition. Once again, it's got that. Oh, it's a slight split on the bottom there, sadly, but it's got a different grade of paper. This is a real great promo copy. 2 Minutes to Midnight promo, radio station promo, and it's got on the B side, you see, the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Very few of these about, so this is a promotional copy, not for sale. Capitol Records, 2 Minutes to Midnight with the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Its own special promo code as well. Just a fantastic promo to get. It's one of my favourite items in my Maiden collection. It's basically, the record is mint unplayed. So that, along with my Japanese, is pretty much one of my top of the range items. Okay, last one for today, guys. Been a bit of a marathon, but this is a Greek pressing of Somewhere in Time. The obvious differences with this one is the track listings are all in Greek. So any great speakers out there, you'll know exactly what song's playing at the time. This is an incredibly thick bit of cardboard in here. The real differences in pressings, like we say about the bags and the vinyl, real thick pressing card in sleeve. And once again, you've got the, spin that round, you've got the differences on the label as well. This one needs a clean. I'm just waiting for some more fluid to come through, and I'll give that one a good clean. There's no scratches on it, it's just a bit dusty. Just needs a little bit tarting up. So there we go, guys. That's a few of my Maiden additions to my collection, which obviously is growing by the week. Hope everyone's all right, and cheers, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Take care.